Welcome back, guys. In this video I have a great team for you. This team was recommended to me by a good friend of mine who's an amazing battler. His name is Lewis. He had great success with team, so I was like, let me test drive your team, and if it's good, I am going to showcase it to you guys. So here I am showcasing it to you because I was able to go 25 with this team and I almost got to rank 8. I'm one set away. I'm super excited to showcase this team because this team is actually really fun to play with. In lead, I actually have the OG Stunfisk. That's right, guys, and I'm using actually a mud shot on it. And then in the back, I have Azumaril, but with Hydro Pump and with Play Rough. No Ice Beam here. And then I also have the OG, the GOAT himself, Alolan Marowak. And not with Hex, but with Fire Spin because of all the Grass Hole teams, you need that, and the Spideys. So guys, this team was super fun to play, and I'm showcasing one of the amazing sets to you, the one that I made a big mistake, and I really want to point it out to you on my last battle of it. So guys, let's get started. Alright guys, so in this first match, I'm up against Sick, I'm not going to say the last name, and I'm leading the pancake ride into a perfect lead. So we're winning that lead, and this is actually pretty good too. Except we have to watch out for the Hydro Pump. So I assume because he brought it in, he does have Hydro Pump. So I'm just gonna charge up some energy, throw down some health, and then come in with our Azu because we do have Play Rough. And I'm hoping that he does not have Play Rough. If he doesn't have Play Rough, you know, then we are sitting pretty good. So, and we are sitting pretty good because he doesn't. So we're just throwing in the Play Roughs, guys. This is really good for us. And then just gonna basically farm down. We already winning this matchup. So this is pretty good. We don't have to shield here, we still have 2 shields. This is totally fine. We're gonna survive. There's gonna be another Hydro Pump. This is totally fine. And then we're gonna farm up, max out our energy. We are at max, so we're gonna throw that Play Rough. And then if he doesn't shield, I'm undercharging in hopes he survived, but no, obviously he was way too low on health, and he still has 2 shields. And I guarantee you he doesn't expect this, guys. This is why I have Hydro Pump. He's not going to shield this because he thinks I have Ice Beam, I guarantee you. See? Nobody ever expects from a Azumaril a Hydro Pump when you have Play Rough. They expect you, when you have Play Rough, they expect you to run Ice Beam. It's so funny. It's every single time, guys, on this set, that's what happened. Nobody ever shielded my Hydro Pump. It's so cool. It's really cool, especially against Stunfisk. So that's just a Brave Bird. It doesn't do anything but tickle us. And then now I think we can fire up 2 Mud Bombs to that Shadow Machamp. And guys, first of all, I want to say thank you so much for coming out the stream. The stream is growing so quick, and I'm super happy to have you guys on the stream. Thank you so much for doing that. And I also want to say, please let me know what teams you might want me to feature in the comments below. And also don't forget that you can actually win 100 Pokecoins daily by commenting the Pokemon in order of appearance. And on Fridays, you enter to the draw if you comment daily on any of the videos throughout the week. You automatically enter the weekly draw for 550 Pokecoins. But in the meantime, we just won that match because he decided to quit after we brought in the GOAT. So we are sitting pretty well. So first match is a win. That's right, guys. All right, second match. Let's do this against Josie Miguel. So Stunfisk right into Azumaril. So this is also good. And usually they don't have Hydro Pump, but we're gonna throw a Discharge. And then let's see if he's going to shield it. He's just gonna weaken this Azumaril right here. So, and we're gonna get to a second one. That's the plan, but he swaps out into Charm, and I'm like, man, so he definitely didn't have Hydro Pump. He was staying in there. He was hoping that I would swap out. I always stay in with Azumaril, guys, by the way, because I'm thinking that they think they were gonna swap out. And this better not be a Solar Beam. It's a Solar Beam. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright. We can still just farm it down. We can survive this. You don't no need to shield here. We can literally just farm down that Charm. We're not gonna waste a shield at this point because Azu gonna come back anyway, so we're just gonna throw the Shadow Ball, and then basically our GOAT has done its job and it's just going to leave at this point. But this is perfect though, and we're gonna able to do another one. So I'm hoping he's getting a shield because he thinks we are throwing double Shadow Ball. Yeah, so this is beautiful. This is really beautiful for us. So now we're just gonna come in with our own Azu, and whatever he throws at us, hopefully a Hydro Pump or Play Rough, is still fine because now we can just farm up on tons of energy, and it doesn't matter. We're still not gonna shield, guys. We're just gonna eat the Play Rough again, and then that's totally fine. And then we're gonna bring in, because now that he dumped all the energy, we're gonna bring in our own Stunfisk. He was hoping to catch Discharge, but luckily I read what he was going to do and we brought in our own Stunfisk. And guys, just so you know, the OG Stunfisk actually beats the Galarian Stunfisk, as long as you not take a Earthquake, of course, but a Rock Slide just tickle you. However, the Mud Bombs really destroy the Stunfisk, and that's why I'm also running the Mud Shots instead of the Electric Fast Move, just because look, I can literally farm it down. It's so it's adding up to that Stunfisk, but obviously we're already low and I didn't want to waste a shield because I know that Azu can win this match for us. So now Azu is back in and we're just throwing basically a play rough, which is perfect, and we won the second match, which is awesome. All right, so match 3. And then, guys, the other set that I did a 5-0 actually, every single player but one was a previous season rank 10 player, which was so funny, and this team did very well against even them and their meta teams that they were running. They were running straight up meta teams, like I run into people with Altaria, Registeel and Azu. It doesn't get any more meta than that. That was a previous season rank 10 player, and I was like, dude, you are boring. I'm sorry if you watch it, but I just don't like when people run like crazy meta teams. But anyways, so this is perfect for us. Superpower is just gonna tickle us. I didn't even, and he's throwing another one. I guess he just really want to lower us because something weak is in the back for our, it's Azu, and I throw right, he did a good job on this because I accidentally thrown the Mud Bomb right into the Azu. So now I'm just gonna stay in to able to throw a Discharge, and then after that I'm planning on bailing out. But we got super low, but if we're gonna swap out on a Charge Beam, hopefully bring in our own Azu, and their Azu is so low, it cannot do anything against our Azu at this point. So we're just gonna tank whatever it throws at us. Let's see, it's a Hydro Pump, which is awesome because then they don't have Play Rough. So this is beautiful for us. So we just farm up on energy, throw our Play Rough. This should take care of that little bunny right there. Perfect. And then now, he's bringing in Melmetal, and he doesn't think, watch this guys, he's not gonna shield this, just like I said. Because when you have Play Rough, they don't think you have Hydro Pump. And look at that, no shield. He thought it's an Ice Beam or a Play Rough, and he just quits the game right there. Guys, it happened every single time. When they see that you throw a Play Rough, they literally think that you do not have Hydro Pump. That's why I'm constantly telling you, you need to have Hydro Pump. And hopefully after this video, not everybody gonna expect it. But it was so funny, nobody ever shields the Hydro Pump. And neither against Alolan Marowak, they just think you're gonna throw an Ice Beam. It's so cool. Anyways, so this is a good matchup for us, we're definitely winning this. He's probably gonna farm up to a, all we need to land is just one more Mud Bomb. This is definitely a Shadow Ball, but no worries, we will survive it, so we don't have to shield this. And perfect, and then now we're just gonna able to throw that Mud Bomb, and then Mud Bomb, if he doesn't shield, will take care of that Alolan Marowak. If he shields, he doesn't. Okay, so he saved his shield. Let's see what he brings in. It's a Shadow Machamp, and unfortunately we're not able to throw that Mud Bomb. So this is not as great of a situation. So we're gonna have to come in with Azu, because Azu will resist whatever he throws, or even Rock Slide. I mean, Rock Slide will still do, oh, that close combat, that did lots of damage, more than I thought. Why would he have close combat on it? But he'll stop that right away, so alright, I guess good move. And then now, with our Azu, oh, first shielder, the first person. I guess he didn't see, because we didn't throw a Play Rough before, right? Either way, that was, well, I guess he's already done to 2 Pokemon, so I figured he would shield. He didn't shield 2 times. Oh, and he did see our Azu, yeah, that's right, so that makes sense. But I was like, this is the first time we actually shielded up with Hydro Pump, but he suspected we do have a Hydro Pump because of the play we had before. So anyways, so now we're just gonna come back in. I mean, sorry, we come in, beat our Alolan Marowak, but we have a shield, so we're gonna have to shield this because Rock Slide is doing a lots of damage. And then we should be able to get to a Bone Club before he is able to throw another Rock Slide. We're gonna have to throw it because we cannot farm down, we would have to take in a Rock Slide. So now we have to be careful. We will survive 1 Rock Slide from this Machamp, so we're totally fine. Yeah, and even if this is a Rock Slide, but let's see, is it a Rock Slide? No, it's a Close Combat. I guess he doesn't have Rock Slide. What is he running then? Close Combat and what? Or he doesn't have a second move? Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. But there goes, was it game 3 or 4? Either way, we're doing great with this team, guys. This team was such a fun team to play. I really enjoyed playing with it, and we did very well with it. So, okay, so let's go. So now, but I got a little cocky with it. I think this is the match. This might be the match where I was like, oh, I got this when I saw Jirachi. And then now Machamp comes in, so I'm going to throw a Discharge because they're usually not going to charge a shield at first. Perfect, it's half of its health is gone, which is awesome. And I just want to get to a Mud Bomb. I'm not going to shoot, it's probably just a Cross Chop at this point. He's not going to waste on a Rock Slide. Yep, just a Cross Chop. Now I'm throwing a Mud Bomb, figuring he's going to shield this one. So not gonna waste too much energy. Yeah, perfect, he shielded that one. And I'm gonna swap out and on a charge move and bring in Azu, because Crush Chop will do nothing on Azu, just tickle. Yeah, there we go, perfect. So now basically I can farm it down from here no matter what. If we can take out another, even a Rock Slide or Crush Chop, whatever it throws at us is totally fine. We can just farm it down and we're loaded on energy and we have so much health. This is perfect. We have 2 shields and lots of health. And now we're throwing, watch this guys, they're not gonna shield this. I'm telling you, they're not shielding. They're not shielding the Hydro Pump. See, do you see this? Do you see this? It's just awesome. This is just great. And then we are almost able to farm it down. And then now, I'm just gonna come in with our Alolan, with our Stunfisk, because I don't wanna shield, I just wanna tank this. Because I figured the goat can handle whatever is in the bag, but it's an Umbreon! Guys, we have 2 shields left and we're facing an Umbreon with AWAC. We lost. I was like, no way, come on man, you gotta kidding with me. It's an Umbreon. It's an Umbreon of all things. I was so pissed when this happened. I was like, I should have kept either my Stunfisk or my Azu. My Azu should have shielded. I was just so pissed because we have 2 shields, but it's completely useless because all he needs to land is 1 foul play and after that he can farm us down. And he already has, it just charges energy so much quicker than us. So we just really walked into this trap, like big time. There's nothing we can do here. We are done. We are done, unfortunately. So we're gonna get him close, but he's charging energy. I mean, his energy generation is way faster than us, and he's throwing super effective. So no matter what, this is done, unfortunately. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got too cocky, and we didn't expect to have, because AWAC with 2 shields, it can destroy anything besides Umbreon. So yeah, guys, we have to be careful with that. What's in the back? But again, AWAC is really good against most of the meta besides that Umbreon. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate you, and I hope to see you on the stream, which will be new schedule on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Saturday, and Sunday. I will see you tomorrow.